Thank you. It sounds really good coming from someone else. Thank you so much. Wow, this is quite an honor. I have to just pause for a moment. I wish my mother were here to experience this moment with me, but I feel her spirit, and so thank you all. Thank you for allowing me to have this moment. I always have to give honor to her in my space. Thank you. As stated earlier, I am Dr. LaShawnston, and it is quite a pleasure, quite an honor to be here this morning with you. I am the newly elected chair of the Maryland Commission for Women, also known as MCW in my head, and we have a very special relationship with MLAW. First, as stated, we are a presenting sponsor for the Maryland Legislative Agenda for Women's Annual Conference and celebrating 30 years of MLAW. Woo. I'm excited because I never knew MLAW existed before being a part of the commission, so I'm learning a lot more as I go every day, so bear with me, please. The Maryland Commission for Women and MLAW, as I stated, they have a very special relationship. As legend has it, our partnership with MLAW began 30 years ago as a special project of the Maryland Commission for Women, and the idea for MLAW came out of a statewide conference that was hosted by the Commission for Women. In fact, for its first 10 years, MLAW was staffed and funded by the Commission for Women. Who knew? 20 years ago, MLAW became fully independent, and we at the Commission could not be more proud of the work that MLAW has done and continues to do today. For those of you who are not familiar with the Commission for Women, allow me to share just a few of our responsibilities and goals. Before I get into that, I have to shout out our former chair, Tawanda Bailey, who is here, who has been a guiding force for me and a mentor. Maryland Commission for Women was established by the governor's executive order in 1965, and the legislature made our commission permanent in 1971. We are a commission of 25 volunteers from across the state, appointed by the governor to assist the state government in identifying opportunities to advance women's rights in Maryland. This work includes supporting women's health, including reproductive health, and the rights of women to live free from sexual and intimate partner violence. And I will say this, I have a very special passion for this area because my aunt was murdered by her husband. And so therefore, I will say this, and I speak her name in spaces too, Francella Allen. I live for this. So I'm very honored to be in this space with everyone who is fighting for the same thing. It also includes supporting women in the workplace. So whether the workplace is in the school cafeteria or the halls of the U.S. Senate, that is what we do. We're working to protect those rights and support women in those spaces. We look for ways to support justice-impacted women and women who are harmed by workplace discrimination and harassment. And we work to ensure the economy is working for women and their families. And we have to thank Ariana for that. Because we all know how extremely important that is for us. And for the commission, that also means supporting affordable, high-quality child care and elder care, as well as paid family and medical leave. We know that some of us are in the space where we're caring for our family members who need us the most, and we need protections and we need rights so that we can take care of them. And thanks in large part of the work that MLAW is doing, this will become a reality for Maryland families in 2026. So bravo, let's give them a hand. And I have to give shout outs to the Moore-Miller administration for making a significant commitment to investing in the work of the Commission for Women. To demonstrate that commitment, we have a brand new executive director, Ariana Kelly, who you'll hear from a little later. And we have a full house. We have 8 newly appointed commissioners with impressive experience. I'll say it again, impressive experience in a wide range of women's issues. And I'm humbled to be in their presence because they are all phenomenal and bring great passion and commitment to our commission. So I don't know, I can't please forgive me. I see a lot of people, but I don't see who's here. So if any of the commissioners who are here, if you mind standing up just so we could give you a little love. Yes. Thank you. And as Commission Chair, I would personally like to thank Lieutenant Governor Aruna Miller for her steadfast support of the Commission and for being an inspiring role model and extremely smart for women across the state. And sidebar, she's one of my favorite boot gang boss ladies. She doesn't have one today, but we usually see each other in boots. That's a personal joke, so please forgive me. The Commission works with Maryland's Department of Human Services and Secretary Rafael Lopez. He has invested in revitalizing the Commission so we have the resources needed to address the challenges women continue to face in 2025. Secretary Lopez and his team have supported the Commission tremendously as we are recalibrating and re-energizing. In addition to our new ED, we have a new program manager. Danelle, where's Danelle? She's here somewhere. Oh, there she is. We have a new program manager, Danelle Buckman, and new management associate, Genesis. Please forgive me, where's Genesis last name? Hey, Genesis. Thank you. And Camille, who is proof of our other program that we have. It's a new internship program for undergraduate and graduate students that are interested in working on women's issues. Our offices in Rockland, Baltimore, and Annapolis enable us to partner with community groups across the state on this important work. And we're rocking and rolling, y'all. We're ready. One of the Commission's most important responsibilities is to be a clearinghouse for the work being done by women's rights organizations across the state. We should be viewed as a support system within the state government for organizations on the ground and across the state doing the important work to advance women's rights. So hopefully I have given you all a very clear picture of who we are and what we do. I'm extremely honored, again, and humbled to be here among so many champions for women's rights. We hope you will visit our table in the lobby and speak to Genesis or Camille, who are here, to learn a little bit more. And while you're at it, please be sure to subscribe to our email newsletter. We have a lot of information in those newsletters. And follow us on our social media platforms to stay up to date with Commission activities and also promote your work to our shared community. So again, my name is Dr. LaShawn Stitt, and I want to thank you for having me. And remember, together in partnership, we can achieve great things for the women in Maryland. And I have one request. I'm going to do like Ellen. Could everybody let me